Well, hello there. It's Fine Miner here, sir. Serving, serving you up with some more content. This is a Star Wars Clone Wars episode tier list because I recently finished the show like I don't know, like 10, 15, 20 minutes ago. But yeah, so it's not a full ranking. It's just a tier list, and I might forget some of these episodes. So I'm gonna do best to my ability. Now I was going to do a season tier list because that's easier and that's what I felt more confident doing since compared to some of these things which I probably forgot a lot. I didn't know. But yeah, so I'm gonna be ranking the episodes on a tier list, so it's not gonna be a definitive ranking because that'd be really hard, and I'd probably need to rewatch a lot of episodes too, get something I agree with. So I guess yeah. So the reason I'm not doing a season tier list is because I couldn't find one. I must have missed it. I didn't really look for much, but I was still gonna point it out. My ranking, I think we're talking season one at last, then season two. Now season one was great. I mean, I wouldn't say it was great. It's pretty good. There were some filler. I mainly kind of watched to get through it because I did kind of spoil some parts of later things for me, which might have been a mistake, but it was still really good. Anyway, I don't think it made anything particularly bad, but basically, because of all that, I made sure to watch, and it got better. Season two was just like season one, but better, and there were a lot of better episodes. And then season three is where things really got better. Season three barely, I think, just barely. Like it's the third place or third worst, I guess. Because there's so much better, but it's really consistent, and it was a very good one. And then then better than that one is season four, which is also really good. It's just like season three, but better. Um, and then season five. Oh, season five not next. Season six. Now this is a pretty common tier list. Season six is next. I'm guessing like third. Season six is short, but it was fairly consistent, and I liked a lot of the things for the most part. I, f- I found a lot of them interesting. There wasn't the best, but the stuff at the end was very good, and there was a lot of great in it. Especially this beginning. I love the fives arc. Yeah, very solid, very solid. And then we have season seven, only because which is only beat by season five because it's so short, and I'm not a fan of the where is it? This arc, the one with these episodes. I found those to be my least favorite episodes. They weren't very interesting. I didn't find the characters very likable. Obviously besides Ahsoka. They were kind of annoying to be honest, and it wasn't the most entertaining. But luckily, it went by pretty quickly because I was looking forward to what happened, the episodes that happened after, which that including the episodes at the start, the what's it called? Bad Batch. Those were very good. I was a fan of those ones. It was fun to see the tactics. It was some of the best action. Yeah, and then obviously the end is incredible, but we're not going into that yet. And then going to season five. Season five was just like season four and season three, but much more higher highs. The end was crazy. I enjoyed this one a decent bit. There were some missing in action was a great one. The rest were all right. But I didn't. They didn't really. They were still somewhat entertaining. They weren't the worst, but they weren't the best. Obviously, I thought they were solid. And yeah, they didn't really bring it down too much for me. So season five really carried it there. We're just gonna go from top to bottom. This is alphabetical order, so it should be fine. A Distant Echo. This was a great one, I think. This whole thing with them using the trooper Echo to, predict their strategies of thing is really interesting. I thought that was a really interesting, I guess, storyline plot, and it was very cool to see all that happen. Yeah, Friend in Need. This one's alright. It's good. I enjoyed there's some great parts with Death Watch and Ahsoka and this guy. I know his name. But yeah, I wasn't too crazy about it. A necessary bond. To be honest, I gotta remember this one, but I remember this one was recent. Because I remember Ahsoka fighting Grievous for a little bit. Oh, right. This I remember this one. This is goes with this one with all the little baby Jedi's. This one was also good. I think it's solid to put it. Certain Day in the Void, probably my least favorite of that like arc because they were literally in the void going crazy. At least that guy. Obviously, love R2 because R2 is just amazing. Test of Strength was also decent. Is Yeah, I mean, some of the thing. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it does have Hondo, cool pirate. So we'll put it up there, just barely. War on Two Fronts. This arc was just kind of good to me. I thought it had some parts, but I wasn't particularly interested into it, and this guy kind of annoyed me. But I understood, and there's definitely some great parts in it. So I think this goes into a solid top good. Ultra Mortis is incredible. Mortis Arc was one of my favorites for good reason. Ambush. It's also a solid one. It was the first one. I didn't know what to think when it happened. I thought it was solid. There was a lot going on. Sort of. I don't remember too much because it was so long ago. I mean, I kind of went through the Clone Wars pretty quickly because I had the time and it was good, so I watched more. But yeah, I think Ambush was good. I think that's a good way to put it. An old friend. Stuff with Clovis. I didn't hate it. I thought it was decent. I can understand the hate for it, but it does, and it pains me to see Anakin go to the dark side. But it's also done very well. So and it's great to show that with the Clone Wars. So yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not too. I think this is solid. I can probably put it behind these. Arc Troopers. Honestly, this is one of my favorites. I want this. I realized this is so good. And yeah, this is all the stuff. I love all the stuff with the clone troopers. How that humanizes them is very good, and they're a lot of them are so likable. This the Arc 99, and then we have an incredible fight of with Obi-Wan and Anakin against Ventress, which was there. So this is just overall great, incredible, really. Yeah, there's not much, nothing wrong. Yeah, it's just good. Yeah, it was just great, a great start to the season. Pretty sure that was season 3, or yeah, I think so. And then we have Assassin. I don't remember this one too well. I think it was actually not. I think this was season 3. I think this is yeah. This one's pretty good. I think I'll put it here. Blue Shadow Virus. I did not care for this one, but it had some decent action. This guy was kind of weird. I don't even really care about him. Anakin being Anakin as always. Yeah, it was all right. Bomba Jetta. I honestly did not like this one. I found it to be pretty boring. You know, Jar Jar Binks has moments. I wouldn't say good moments, but he's a little silly. I'm just not feeling it. I found it to be one of the most boring episodes. Bound for Rescue. Um, Gotta check. I think I'm remembering what some of these were. Bound for Rescue. Yeah, this one. Where you go? So I'm remembering some of these. Bound for Rescue. This one's probably the same thing, but a little. I think it goes higher. This can probably go up. Maybe, yeah. Bounty Hunters, this was also a pretty good one. I think almost goes to great. I think this one was very solid, has Hondo in it. We'll put it to great. I think I have trouble remembering, but it was great, yeah. This one, Bounty, this one was also pretty good. I think it goes in great. Brain Invaders was also great. Brothers was really close to barely incredible. I don't think it was perfect, but I think it's really close. Like Cargo of Doom. The hell? I'm gonna be free. I forgot this one. I'm trying to look on based on this thing. Well, first we can go to Carnage of Krell, which is obviously I guess incredible tier. I knew people were talking about the Umbara Arc and how it's so good, and it was. I hated Punk Krell so much. And it really was a great arc for the clones. Yeah, it was just fantastic. Cat and Mouse. It's a great one. I like the ones like at the start. I wasn't very interested in some of the just straight like fighting in the sky, or I mean the space. Oh, the Separatists in the Republic. It wasn't that interesting, but I like some. I started to like them a lot more later on when they were less. They felt more special because I guess I was sad to see all how everything started getting more grim and just sad. And not even based on quality. I was going back to them, but yeah, but this was one of the better ones, so I think this one going great. I like this guy because he's smart and okay, this cooking. He's just a very interesting villain. The fact he keeps surviving is kind of goofy though. Not really, but you know, he's just I don't even know how. Maybe I need to rewatch. Cargo of Doom. Okay, I forgot about this one. Cargo of Doom. Cargo of Doom. I think I remember. Who? Like, what is it? Oh, there's a holocron. It's a holocron. These are connected. That was a good one. That was. I think we can put it above here. I wasn't too crazy about it. This one. It's not that good. Children of the Forest. No, it was interesting, but it wasn't my most interesting. Yeah, I think it fits there. Remember, this is not definitive. This is to my best ability. Citadel Rescue is also good. I think we can put it up here. Cloak of Darkness. She's fighting Ahsoka. This is an older one. But there's two lightsabers. She didn't have two lightsabers at the start, did she? I'll be for real. We're skip and go back. Clone Cadets. This is a high grade tier. It's almost as good as ARC Troopers, but it's not quite there. ARC Troopers has a lot more going for it, and it finishes it off well. Clone Cadets is great though. I think I'll put it down here. Cloak of Darkness. I think that was an earlier one. Maybe Ahsoka always had the two lightsabers. I forget. But one is they look to be the same height. Man. Conspiracy. We can go to this one. This one was great, obviously. Corruption. I do not really care for this one. Actually, this one was pretty interesting. I'll put it at the bottom. Crisis at Heart. This one, where did I put it? Probably above this. Come on, just work with me here. Counterattack. Okay, already forgetting a lot of these. Crisis at Naboo, that was a great one. Dangerous Debt, one of my least favorites, I'm gonna be honest. All of these are kind of stay at the same level except for the last one. Darkness on Umbara, that's obviously this one didn't has much going for it yet. So I think it goes in great tier. The very highest. Death Trap, honestly, I did not enjoy some of the Boba Fett stuff very much. But the stuff I think is a solid one. Deception is the start of that thing, so I think this goes up here. Counterattack. That's Clone Helmet. I honestly thought it was a ship. Defenders of Peace. Oh, this is an older one. That one was good. I remember this one being a good one. Destroy Malevolence. He's fighting Grievous. Average Obi-Wan. The red is throwing me off. I think that was also a pretty good one. Dooku Captured. This was also a good one. I think we can put it over here. I think it was an interesting thing and a good introduction to the pirate. Hondo. Destiny. This is also a great one. I'm trying my best here. Yoda's whole thing was very cool. Downfall of a Droid. This was good. Honestly, people really dislike this one, but I thought it was interesting how thing with the droid. But it still wasn't the most interesting. But I mean, there's still a lot going. What didn't Ahsoka fight Grievous? It's been a while. But yeah, I forget. Tool of the Droids kind of goes above that. He was also pretty good. Corruption can go up, I think. Yeah, I was actually not sure. You can probably go above. Maybe there. Duchess of Mandalore just kind of goes with. Oh no, this is a good one, wasn't it? think this one goes in great. Eminence, this was a great one. This was fantastic, I believe. Evil Plans, this one was kind of boring. Put it high here. Okay, I'm gonna pause and take some looks at things so I can remember. Okay. I remember Cloak of Darkness. I remember this being good. I think Duchess of Mandalore. I think this wasn't as good as I remember. I'll have to see because I forgot which one was better and worse. Okay, stop. Okay, Cloak of Darkness is great though. I think it goes near the bottom though. Maybe above there. Counterattack also was with the Citadel Rescue, so this kind of goes there. I think we can put Deception over. Deception didn't have too much going for it. Escape from Kadavo. That's where the prison was, right? Kadavo Citadel. I'm gonna go back. Friends and Enemies. Forget this one too. Frontrunners. Oh, that was part of the arc. Maybe this was too. I'm not too sure. With this arc, like, or if I find it, War on Two Fronts, you can put there. Fugitive was also one of the best. A lot of these I'm still not worrying about with the individual ranking here, but yeah. Friends and Enemies, I'm still... Okay, I forgot to put this one. Escape from Kadavo. I think this is a great one. I think we can put it here. Ghost of Mortis is one of the best. Grievous Intrigue. This is one of the earlier ones, right? I have a feeling it wasn't the most interesting. Put it near the bottom. Gungan General. This one was kind of boring. I'll be real. Actually, it was pretty interesting with Count Dooku and that, so I'll put it up here, but it's still kind of boring. Wasn't the most interesting either. We could put it above here. Kind of Without a Trace still. I'm not a big fan of those. Heroes on Both Sides. That's that one. That was alright. Can't say it was my favorite. Holocron Heist is also great. Gotta love Cad Bane. Yeah, I think this is... You can probably put this up there. Innocence of Ryloth. I'm remembering this one. I hope I remember this one as the one I think it is. I think Innocence of Ryloth was the... Right. It was a good one. It was great. You know, I might even put this one up. Innocence of Ryloth is a great one. I love the little thing with the little child. Hostage Strikes is also a pretty good one. I think this goes up to the high up here. For Zero, I do not care for Zero. I'm gonna be real, but I think this one had Quinlan Voss. I don't know, and they had who? Yeah, it had some good parts, so I'll leave it in good. Jedi Crash. This guy kind of annoyed me. I understood why, but he still annoyed me. This one was also pretty good. I think it goes near the bottom. Actually, this was a good one. You can put it right here. Kidnapped. Oh, I like this arc. I think this. The start wasn't the most interesting. I'll put it top of good. Lair of Grievous was great. Okay, there's so many things. What? I'm just not gonna think about it too much. This one was good. I think it was one of the better ones. Legacy of Terror. What is that? Lethal Trackdown. I think it was probably good somewhere. I'll put it somewhere. Friends and Enemies. I think I've decided. See what those ones. I might have forgot, but I'll if I remember, I'll move it. I'll put it right there or something. Yeah, no, Legacy of Terror, Live on Ryloth. This was also pretty good. We can put it down here. Lightsaber Lost. Start of this. Oh, this is when it was lost. It was a good like little thing for Ahsoka, but I can't say it was very interesting. Massacre, this is a great one. Mercy Mission, this one wasn't that bad. I didn't mind it. It was, I'm gonna put it right there. Missing in Action, this was honestly great. It's hard to put it, have such a sort of difference, which is why it's at the bottom here. But I thought the whole stuff with Gregor was still interesting and it had some good points. So I'm putting it great. Monster was also great. I think it can quite just get the top there. Nightsisters, yeah, freak it out. They can all go there. Nomad Droids, this was a similar one. I think I liked it more than this one. So I'm not sure what Legacy of Terror is. Old Friends Not Forgotten. Oh, this was a recent one. This was obviously fantastic. I think it goes. Honestly, there's actually a lot going on in this one. I'll be real, but I think it goes there. Some of the older stuff is just so good. The Wings of the Kiridax. It's an interesting title for it, but it was a great one. Yeah, this goes with. Where's the Echo one? There's an Echo. I think it goes around there. Orders. Ooh, that's a good one. This goes up to the top. Overlords, another great one. This goes around here. Padawan Lost. This one was pretty good. Put it at the top around here. I wasn't too interested in this arc that much, but it was pretty good. Clan of Descent. This looks like what I think it is. Point of No Return. Prisoners. R2 Come Home. I don't remember that. Oh, I remember that. Revenge, Revival. Okay, there's some of these. I'm gonna do what I can. See what I remember. And then I'm gonna take a look at some of these. And make a change. Senate Murders. This one wasn't that bad. I'll put it in. I'll put it here. Previous Intrigue probably could be a little better. Remember, it's pretty hard to do this. Plan of Descent. I think this is a Yoda thing, but I'll check back. Pursuit of Peace. This was great. It was her speech, right? I'm not sure. But we'll do that for now. Revenge. Revenge is great. I think Revenge goes up to right here. All the stuff with Maul is fantastic. Revival was even better. Rookies was another great one. Great thing for the clones. Sabotage. I'm still not sure about that one, but we know it's that was Sacrifice. That was Yoda one, the end of it. So that was a great one. I was so confused on what the heck everything was happening, but I was here for it. Secret Weapons. That was the start, right? That's a little Gooby Giver. Or the ends. They were the Secret Weapons. I think it's the start. This start wasn't too bad, but I can't say it was great. Shades of Reason was fantastic. It goes above Eminence, wherever I put you. Prices and views could be a little lower. Shattered, oh god. That was crazy. think we put it there. Slaves of the Republic. No, Senate. Oh, I'm missing some. Senate Spy. This was an interesting one. I wasn't too crazy about it. I'll be real. I might just keep it there. Okay, there's a lot here. I'm not too sure about. Okay, I'm just gonna take some that I can think of. The Deserter was great. You can put it around here. It's hard to choose with all the things here. Slaves of the Republic. This one was good. Great. Oh, I forgot. This could probably get that. The Malevolence Arc wasn't the most interesting thing, I'll be real. Swim over Ryloth was pretty good. The Academy was kind of weird. I wasn't too crazy about it. I'll put it above here. The box was great. Supply lines. Bad Batch. It was the very first one, I believe. And it was cool to see the Bad Batch. They were very cool. I'll put this up there. Citadel, the very start of this arc. I'll say it was good. Actually, we can probably put it higher. Right there. It is period 1 and 2. It was not very interesting. I'll be real. I'll put it low good. Okay, the end was actually pretty good. I'll put it up here. Part 1 can probably stay around here. It really wasn't much. I did not actually watch the film, I'm gonna be real. I was too late for me because I know. But probably after watching everything else, I'm probably gonna rewatch Clone Wars if I have like some time. I find it reasonable to. I'm going to yeah, I'm going to rewatch in the chronological order, like the best order, including the movie. Which I've heard the movie's not very good, but it's still Clone Wars, so it should be pretty good. The Gatherings, the very start of that arc, it wasn't very interesting, I'll be real. Actually, no, when they were getting the things, that was actually pretty cool. But I don't think I'll put it very high. Point of no return. I think I remember this one. I think it's where they get stuck. Okay. Oh, okay. Duchess Mandalore was not actually that good. This one can go down here or something. I don't know. Maybe around here. Above that. But I know what was better than that, but we're going to get to that. Legacy of Terror. So I'm going to go back and I'll be back and I'll know what to do. This is a little long. Okay, I'm back. I know. Legacy, I know that Friends and Enemies. Where are you? It's not what I thought it was. Friends and Enemies is a different thing. So I think I'm going to put it up a little higher. Where is it? Put it up here. Prisoners also goes up there. Legacy of Terror. I almost forgot. I forgot Legacy of Terror. I went through these and I just forgot. I'll go back. I'll see if I remember. But Planet of Descent is not the Yoda thing. It's actually Umbara Arc, and this is one of the best ones, so I think we'll put it up here. Point of no return is good. We can put it near the bottom, good. But we can put it actually around here. Pursuit of Peace, I think, is what I thought it was, and Pursuit of Peace was pretty good. Might just put it there. It's a little hard. R2 Come Home. This was actually the Boba Fett thing. I was thinking of Death Traps, actually less good than I thought. We can put it here, and then R2 Come Home would be around here. Or something. You can put it above here. Rising Rising Malevolence. And Shadow Malevolence are kind of just solid, decent. They're all right. I think we'll put it at the very bottom. Sabotage is the start of the Ahsoka arc. Wrong Jedi. Shadow Warrior. Anakin fights Dooku. This is, I mean, obviously this would be good. It wasn't the greatest, so we can probably put it near the bottom here. Sphere of Influence was pretty good. Put it around here. Supply lines is what I thought it was. This was pretty good. Sabotage, I forgot that. General, oh god, that's a fantastic. Umbara Arc is very consistent. We can probably put this right here. It's hard to rank them, so it's, like I said, not full. Like, sure. So, the Hidden Enemy, this is a great one. Very cool. We can probably put it up there. The Lawless. Actually, let me check something real quick while I also do Sabotage. Oh yeah, what did I do for Cloak of Darkness? I actually didn't go over that. But Sabotage, I think we're putting it at the top of Great. Top of Great, something like that. Over here, Jedi Who Knew Too Much. Ooh, that's S tier. Put it above there or something. And oh right, Legacy Terror was zombies, and that was a good one. Put it at a medium, something like that, maybe lower. The Lawless is fantastic. One of my favorites of those. Honestly, I think it honestly goes up to right here. Or General kind of goes to a little lower. Yeah, something like that. It was a fantastic one. On the Mandalore plot was very interesting. This one goes to, I think, bottom of here. Phantom Apprentice. Oh god, that was one of the best ones. I think I might edge over that. I'm gonna be honest. Phantom Apprentice was one of my favorites. And then the last one, this was also season 6. This was another great one. One goes below, right, probably right here. So we might just put it, I think might go here. Rise of Clovis, I honestly don't care about Clovis, but it still was decent. Where's the rest of the Clovis? Probably one of the worst Clovises. Put it there. I saw 4. This was about the... Frick, I can't find anything anymore. Where did I put you? I put you here. Saw 4. Saw 4 was about here. Going with that, tipping points is the best one, obviously, of those. So we can put that here. Okay, the unknown. Oh, this was the start of the Order 66 thing. Put that near the bottom of Incredible. This one also can go there. The Wrong Jedi. Oof. Oof. Nah, bro. This one can go around here. That was, yeah. Zilby Strikes Back. This one was pretty good. We can put around here. Same with the original Zilla Beast, which I'll probably put up because yeah. Actually, I'll put it below because of all this Palpatine being goofy and evil, which was something. Mystery of Thousand Moons. This was not very good, I'll be honest. At the end, it was pretty cool, but yeah, it was not very good. To Catch a Jedi. It's also up here with this one. I think the Jedi I Knew Too Much is better. Yeah, that was a great arc. Together Again. This is with this one, but I'm gonna put it above because it was still pretty decent. Trespass. I like Trespass. I think it was very solid. I think it's pretty underrated. This is a great one. I think we can put it around. This can probably go higher. Something like that. Like I said, I'm not too sure on everything, but I'm trying my best. Monsters Crisis is probably not actually meant to be this high. No, actually it is. It's meant to be below that. We can put how Monsters Crisis will look like around here. Unfinished Business. This was part of the Bad Batch era. Now, where did I put most of the Bad Batch? Bad Batch right here. I put this above the above there by a lot. Actually, this goes below there. I feel like I'm missing a lot of the Republic, Slaves of the Republic thing. I feel like I'm missing some of that, but they're all in the similar area. Yeah, and Water War. Victory Death, let me put this at the top. Obviously. The ending with Darth Vader and the end, whoops. Yeah, obviously, I think it should be obviously set spoilers, but the ending was amazing. I think, although it may not have some of the like highest highs with like action and entertaining parts, like, oh, well, like Phantom Apprentice had the big lightsaber battle, so obviously that would have been better. Well, this one just feel like it's done masterfully, just perfectly. And voices, honestly, I think it is actually separating a lot of these into arcs, but not all of them. Doesn't make much sense. Maybe I'm missing something, but either way, voices was great. We can put it. Wait, no, it's not. Voices can go up there. Warrior of Temptation was another great one. I think this one goes up here. Oh, Destiny. It's okay. It's not. Something like that. I'm trying my best here. Water War was good. Yeah, well, I wasn't too crazy about it. It had a good arc, but it wasn't super crazy. Weapons Factory was another great one. Witches of the Mist, another great one. Oh no, this was a very great one. I think we'll put it up here. The Wookiee Hunt. I think we can put this in low great. Yeah, I think this fits. And I guess that's it. The film would probably be good or something, but I technically haven't watched it. But yeah, this is my ranking. Do not think about these fully as individual things. I'm not too sure about that. Just think about them all being great, good, incredible, and not great, whatever all these things are. I didn't make this tier list, I found it. But yeah, thank you for watching, and fine diner serving out.